Champion, rumors suggest that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind so we can conduct an investigation. If the cult is there, then we must stamp it out at once.
Okay. Sorry for the lack of intro. I just assumed that there would probably be some voice lines or something at some point, and sure enough there were. So anyway, we will get started. All these housing quests. I'm going to skip most of them. I'm going to grab this one for right now.
Wonder no more.
The decor treasure.
Every brick tells a story.
Harvest hangs from bows, crimson against autumn gold. Trust the lantern's light.
Less is more.
I'm not 100% sure what that means. So we're going to do this. So, definition. Branch of a main branch of a tree. Okay, so harvest hangs from main branch of a tree, crimson against autumn gold. Trust the lantern's light. Boy, I don't know on this. The other ones I did like fairly quickly. Because there was one that was down here in the cove, down in this area. There was another one, I believe it was over here. So, like most of them haven't been too difficult. This one seems to be a pain. Mainly because I'm just not super intelligent right now. So, I just got arc raiders. We will take the portal into Storm.
Over here, Champion. The rumors I mentioned began in this part of the city. The shadows serve us.
Thank you for coming. Twilight's Blade cannot be allowed to roam our cities.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Apocalyptic threats have taken many forms in Azeroth's history, but today we face Xalatath and her Twilight's Blade. I fear the people are falling into hopelessness as the Radiant Song cries a warning. The Twilight's Blade could use that despair to draw them into their ranks. My mages have identified this district as housing a particular amount of void energy. Investigate and stop any cultists you may find.
The light is... Please be discreet. Not everyone who seems suspicious or who practices void magic is necessarily a danger.
Sure they are. They are all a danger, and they all need nerfs.
I do not have a target.
Yeah, I got two of them right there. Didn't even have to do anything.
You need something?
Greetings, salutation. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond for your consideration.
Have a good one.
Ahoy!
Oh.
Welcome.
This world doesn't deserve you, Warlock. How often do you run to its rescue? We value you. We know what you could be with the right help. Quest, are you talking about the Twilight Blade?
Watch your back.
I'll bring your end here and now, okay?
Glory to Gilneas.
Alrighty.
Slight left you in the dark. You are not alone in these shadows. She's here to show us a better way.
Alrighty then.
GG.
You need something?
Hello, I'm conducting market research on a scale of 1 to 10. How likely are you to surrender to that unsettling voice in your head?
Have a good one.
Someone else mentioned that name, but I don't like the way they looked at me. Okay.
So Romoth was right for once. The Twilight's Blade have been recruiting here. Baladash, Malanore.
There are Twilight's Blade in the city. If they are here, they are certainly recruiting everywhere. We have more work to do.
I have much to teach you.
I have spoken with the Grand Magister Romoth. Despite our differences, it seems we are aligned in purpose. We have both found evidence that the Twilight's Blade cultists are convening in the Twilight's Highlands. It is a place long scarred by the cultists' misdeeds and is suitable staging ground for an attack. Okay, meet us there so we may continue our investigation.
Do not. Now that we've confirmed the rumors, we must stop the Twilight's Blade at its source, the Twilight Highlands. This portal will take you to our base of operations. I'll meet you there.
Yet more minds twisted by the void. This must seem quite familiar to you, Umbric.
Okay.
The Sunwell must be protected.
Well, it seems we are to be working together to investigate the Twilight's Blade. I do hope you're prepared.
Respect our customs.
Sir, I will slap you in the face right now. Like, there's no reason for your attitude. No agent of the Void will escape our watch. I hold everyone in suspicion. How do you feel about working with Magister Umbric? This is a temporary alliance. If it were up to me, the Magisters would resolve this threat ourselves. Umbric is prone to bending the proper order of things to meet his whims. Sounds like he has no business calling himself a Magister.
Do
Midnight
not
dress.
squander resources.
Cult activity in the area has risen significantly. While we were gathering troops, you will secure a cultist disguise and infiltrate their training grounds nearby. Find out anything you can about the Twilight's Blade and their goals. I will maintain security here. Do not actually join the Twilight's Blade. If you do, be assured our forces here will end your void dealings permanently. Yeah, I'm not sure that they have enough firepower for that.
We have
Infiltrate the cult and see what you can learn. But do not succumb to the allure of their sermons.
A strong enough will can resist the call of the Void, Romoth. You would do well to remember that. Come with an open mind.
The Twilight's Blade are a collection of fools who have been conscripted by Xalatath. How do you feel about working with Grand Magister Romoth? Xalatath is not a threat. I treat lightly whatever short-sighted barbs Romoth throws my way. I will work with him for as long as he is useful. There's more at stake than my pride, not that it is in much danger. Stay a while and listen.
We serve the Alliance.
We may have removed the cult's presence from Orgrimmar and Stormwind, but their numbers still grow. This is a staging ground.
Eretor told me of a larger force being assembled by Xalatath. The Twilight's Blade seems a lesser threat by comparison.
Every practitioner of void magic is a threat, Umbric. Have your own mistakes and misadventures done nothing to teach you that?
Becoming Rendorai has proven to me the opposite. The Void can be harnessed for good, and its wielders left in control of their minds. If you want to speak of mistakes, look at your own Magisters. How many times has their pursuit of power nearly led to ruin?
I will not be lectured by you. Not when you force me to exile you from Silvermoon for refusing to abandon your forbidden research.
The knowledge gleaned from that research has saved our world countless times. You're merely too stubborn to acknowledge it.
Enough! Like everything else you do, this plan...
Oh, it will, Romoth. The question is, whether or not you'll admit it when it does.
His plan to infiltrate the cult is foolhardy and dangerous. It had better work. And then he said what he said. I just wanted to make sure that who are you and why can I talk? Can I talk to all of you?
We fight for a new
massive.
future.
Okay, so you're gonna sell me stuff.
Maintain control.
You
Always.
are also going to sell me stuff. Neato.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Portals. It's like Alliance, Horde, Thorny Gall, meet in the middle. Let us ride. Okay, be careful.
I require a target.
By the way, I'm not sure, but like Warlock feels really kind of overtuned at the moment. Like played it in raid and it just was absolutely destroyed.
I need to target something first.
There was a few people in there that were even higher level, and oh, I'm just out here for myself at this point. We need to go over here. But yeah, there were people that were like 200 item level, and I'm 149, and I mean I was within 3,000-4,000 damage per second of them. So, and that was a Shadow Priest. I don't know if Shadow Priest is just undertuned, because sometimes it is, but
You, Acolyte, haven't you finished your training? Where is your tabard?
I don't know. Why don't you give it?
Do you have a question?
You look lost, fledgling. Isn't there somewhere you should be?
The end is nigh.
You
Are
hardly-
you prepared?
You hardly seem prepared to serve Zalatath. We shall fix that.
Watch and learn.
It takes more than blistering desperation for the apocalypse to be part of the cult of Twilight. We are Zalatath's Twilight Blade. Our purpose is greater than it has ever been before, and thus we must become our strongest allies. Go and train with the associates in the field. Educate yourself on the rituals and rhetoric. Only then will I allow you to go through the initiation ceremony.
Hail Zalatath. Hail the Twilight. Prove yourself as one of Zalatath's faithful. Only then may you attend the initiation ceremony.
But I played, I did most of the raid. I didn't do the last wing for LFR. So I didn't do Heart of Darkness, but I did Monsters in the Sand. So I did Soul Hunters and all that stuff. Soul Hunt. This one I did in Destro. This one I did in Demonology. There wasn't a massive difference damage-wise. Now on Soul Hunters, there obviously is on Destro, because Destro is just insane. the cleaving chaos bolts is pretty wild, so it just does a significant amount of damage.
What is it?
I have to be the best blade there is. I will cut down anyone who stands in my way. Challenge the cultist.
I require a target.
Zalatath has blessed our great leader Mordoon with the power to bring void to Azeroth. We do all things to gain Zalatath's favor. We work to earn her blessings. She can bring an end to all suffering. We have never had a greater purpose than serving Zalatath and her unending malevolence. We shed the name of the Twilight's Hammer to become her shining reforged weapon, the Twilight's Blade. Okay. Is there other books? Because I would like to read all the books. Mordoon held great power before he met Zalatath, but with her strength he has ascended. He leads the Twilight's Blade to greatness. Every act draws her eye to his devotion. She notices every word. May all follow in his footsteps as we chase oblivion and transformation together. Okay. But I'm going to circle this whole place looking for books. First, Zalatath is to be obeyed and worshipped in every action. Second, herald the end of Azeroth with every breath, so that all may find her. Third, seek deep knowledge and grasp onto dark powers as you find them or they find you. Fourth, delight in agony as you have the opportunity to cause it. Fifth, fight to maintain your station with every ounce of your being. Protect the image of the blade and never using the name of the hammer. The list continues for multiple pages. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep looking for books. Surely there's another book out here somewhere. Kinda at the end. Just gonna double check and make sure there's not any books before I go through doing it. Because the rest of this I can slap down pretty quickly. Doesn't look like there's any other books. Unfortunate, but
time to move on.
You appear to be ready for your initiation now, fledgling. This way. Shouldn't you be studying?
excellent. Excellent, you have the bearing of a true acolyte of the Twilight's Blade.
All who seek the void will be rewarded.
Having completed your training, you have earned full membership with the Twilight's Blade. Power Tongue pauses for a moment, appearing self-satisfied. As a member of the cult, you will now join the fellow acolyte in the initiation ceremony. They are in the basement of the building, receiving instruction from our great leader Mordoon. Allow his words to fill you with zeal for the cause. The end is near.
Do take heed of Mordoon's speech. Our leader's words have set many cultists' hearts afire. I'm sure they will yours as well.
We are the Twilight's Blade, the void black dagger Zalatath wields against Azeroth. We cut deep. Blood, carnage, chaos. This is what gains her favor. This is our glorious purpose. We shall strike at the heart of Azeroth and end this flawed world. For Xalatath! For the Twilight's Blade!
Excellent work, champion. I believe we have learned enough here. Time to tear this camp apart.
All paths are possible.
Have you discovered more about the cult's plans?
Greetings, traveler.
I suppose aligning with yet another being hell-bent on ending the world is only fitting for the cult of Twilight.
I have much to teach you.
Mordoon and his Twilight Blade cultists are directly supporting the Harbinger's Dark designs for our world, and that is all we need to know. Kill as many as you can, then meet us back at the base of operations. The cult and its leader must be eliminated.
I will meet you back at the base camp. Our fight against this cult is only beginning.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Where's old Don?
I am out of range.
It looks like he's supposed to spawn.
You still haven't learned. The Twilight's Blade will be your end! I didn't teach you that.
I maintain that this plan was a risk, Umbric. Luck has once again spared us from your recklessness.
What would you ask of me?
Okay, the nefarious alliance with Xalatath is clear. Good work. Now we take them down. Following will be cast on you. Definitely not a cultist. Unlock the title. Definitely not a cultist. Okay.
Be about your work. What is it? I serve Silvermoon.
The remnants of the Twilight's Hammer are reforming under a new banner, crawling from their holes to pledge allegiance to the Twilight's Blade and their new mistress Xalatath. We cannot allow this to occur. Stamp them out. Ramath pauses, his eyebrows narrowing. Do you not think your taint has escaped me, or that your participation counts for aught? You may have everyone else fooled, perhaps even yourself, but there can be no coexistence, no understanding with regards to the Void. A greater kindness would be to see you on the pyre beside me. Yeah,
We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
You're welcome to try, big dog, because, like, I mean, there's enough of us here. We'll smack you around.
The eternal sun still guides us.
We do not know where they intend to strike, but we do know they aim to summon more to their cause, destroy the Twilight's Blade before they can complete their rituals. We must not let a single champion of the Void remain to inspire the new recruits. Okay?
It would be unwise to oppose us.
and that appears to be all quests. Complete 8 world quest. That sounds terrible. Like, honestly. Cause like there's only 4. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll give me 4 more. Twilight's Blade have begin summoning more forces to beat their ritual leader. All gonna race over here because all needs.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Don't know what I'm taking damage from. This thing. Hey, hey, baby. Sweet purple stack. Get back out here, Tango. Okay, let's go back to doing a little quest. Okay, so
These cultists have transitioned from elemental to void magic.
let's get old dude back out.
I do not have a target.
I don't know why that bugs so much.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so this one for sure will work. Because it's got a little county bar up here, and so as we kill things and destroy stuff, it's kind of... GG, big dog. Okay. Now we head back over to the workforce area.
I do not have a target.
Fascinating and terrifying.
Thank you.
Okay, we can't do this one, but we'll...
We already have our hands full with entities the cult summoned. Do not let them bring more void creatures here.
I need to target something first. I must get closer.
Thank you for delaying their reinforcements. For now. The Twilight's blade aims to recruit ogre brutes. Plant banners among them and sway them to our side.
I require a target. Too far away.
Excellent. That should make them think twice about joining the wrong side.
It looks like probably going to have to just wait for the rares. So other than that, though, I mean, I'll unpause this once I have the quest done. But I'm just going to pause it for now. There's no point in me continuing to record this. Okay, so I got all the rares done. Probably going to have to do 2 more just to finish this other daily quest, because this world quest is unavailable. So
What would you ask of me?
these champions of the Twilight Blade are just foolhardy as the other members of the cult. We will cut them all down into...
Do not let outsiders interfere.
Okay, that seems to be it for that one. Again, I'm going to pause this and wait till we get the other one finished. Okay, I started to click on this, not sure what it is. Stolen Twilight Blade Stratagem. Okay. So this is just tic-tac-toe. Yeah, apparently that was nothing. So, here we are. So, real quick, it seems these are spawning in about 10-minute loops. So, just be aware of that. Like, we'll just have to sit and wait. Yeah, chesty piece. Go ahead and loot everything while we're down here. Okay, so I got that other one done. Sorry about that.
What is it?
One day you'll be the one that will be the one we send heroes after, Warlock. We both know it.
Respect our customs.
I don't know what this dude's on about, but he just seems off in the head. And that seems like that's all for the quest. And it's, from my understanding, those may be daily or weekly quests. So, who knows? But at this point, I'm going to probably shut this video down here. We'll start up another one. I'm just going to go test out Affliction in Raid to see how it does, because I'm kind of curious. And because like I said, I mean, I did Destruction and Demonology already, and they did really well. So we'll go see how this one does. And anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one. Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to add a little bit of information to this pre-patch event video that I did earlier. So as you're going through and you're looking for the rare spawns, one of the add-ons you can get is Rare Scanner. And basically, once a rare spawn comes up, after that, it'll put a skull on the map, and it'll be purple. And it'll tell you at the bottom of the screen down here on the bottom left, like which one's coming up next, so you can get to that. But they're spawning in about 10-minute intervals, and then there's also like a void spawn that comes up. It's also in 10 minutes, but it's 5 minutes after each rare comes up. So every 5 minutes they're pretty close to it. There's a spawn up that you can get stuff from. And the last piece I wanted to go over, give me 1 second. Let me grab this, pull this out of the way. Videos. Oh. Was this? So I went in and did some testing with the Warlock on the LFR raid. And with Destro and Demonology, I was kind of running around like 19 to 20k per boss, so kind of in that range. This was on the third one of Wing 1, and as you can see, we did 28.5. This was at 149 item level. This one was at 200 item level. This one was at 200 item level, or one of these two was, which seems to be low for, like, their damage seemed to be low just overall. I'm not an expert with Affliction right now, and the only thing I can guess is probably has to do with the stat weights on gear, meaning like this thing's tuned for the stat weights that will, or the stats that will be on the gear going into the next patch, which likely will reduce haste and mastery, crit, and all that stuff. And right now we're kind of overloaded on that, so it's just doing insane damage. It's either that or Affliction is overtuned. So just wanted to kind of throw that out there for right now, because I mentioned at the end of this video that I was going to run in here and do something with this, but I ended up not doing it. So anyway, that's all I had. And if you liked the video, you know, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you don't mind.